High summer, high stakes. July 1st, Canada Day. And hockey comes to the party. As the country recreates, Oiler management drills into the job. It's day one of free agent eligibility, and there's work to do.
I'd rather we were talking about someone one of those centermen right now.
Yeah.
They're in there, someone on the wing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's a greater need for me, I think.
Yeah.
Well, July 1 is an intense day. You don't really know what's going to happen as far as what the market truly becomes.
That's good news.
The team works the phones, talking to other franchises, to player agents, and to a group of insiders, trying to get the pulse.
What do you have going for Brett right now?
Everyone wants the same thing: the right player, the right team, the right price.
Call me when you're done.
What do we got, Tabby? Nothing. Okay, right on.
Don't peek too early.
Okay.
Turn the air conditioning on.
It's a marathon. How we doing?
What's the latest?
No, Holtra, he doesn't want to go through a rebuild.
Yeah.
Totally get that.
Yeah, for sure.
Touching base just on Foster, Curtis Foster.
I don't mind. I like Foster.
Yeah?
Good kid, too.
Is he?
Well, if you're losing a big shot, you're gaining one.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that talk, Steve.
No? So he thinks he's going to be around 1.8.
One of the Oilers' prime free agency goals is to sign an enforcer, someone to protect the expected wave of young stars.
You know, he said, let me do my due diligence, right, to get through here, but we made the 3-year offer.
It's gotta be intriguing for me.
Yeah.
What's your timetable?
I told him I need to know.
Yeah.
Keep it up. You're doing a good job.
Stick with the plan.
Keep going.
You're getting good reviews.
Chicago's. They revamped
They're
again.
reloading.
Duds is getting all the Chicago boys.
One of the challenges for the Oilers is what to do with Sheldon Souray. A possible deal surfaces, but it'll take some finesse to execute.
You'll do the deal, but if you don't want him, you gotta send my player somewhere else. We'll find a spot for him.
What's that mean?
It means we gotta find a place for his winger.
You told him before you wouldn't do that deal. Like,
Yeah.
what's changing now? Like,
Well, I say, well, if you could find a spot for him to go.
It's complicated. The Oilers need a third team in the mix.
Check with Buffalo at all? What they might need on the back end?
Yeah, they lost those 2 guys.
Buffalo just signed Leopold. Then they won't take on.
Cheaper money.
Yeah.
I don't know what Florida has.
You just told me 5 minutes ago there's no market for him.
There isn't.
What about Carolina, but probably won't fit there. Nashville.
Jersey, no. Islanders, no. Rangers, no.
Dallas.
Dallas, maybe.
Maybe Dallas.
Dallas. Who are those? Any other teams above Dallas?
The next one I had was Tampa Bay.
So we'll only get T-Bay and Dallas. Big market, you're right, Mike.
what are you looking for?
Mitch gets one. 3-way.
It's that second year that really kills it.
The 2-year term of the other player's contract is an obstacle.
Yeah.
But short of that, it's fine.
Yeah.
While the scouts wrestle with a Souray deal, Lowe, Tambellini, and Renney hunt for a tough guy. George Larac's name crops up.
So what's going back to the other spot there?
I'm not on the George thing, but if you can convince me of George, Kevin.
No.
George has got word out that he would like to come back. I wouldn't mind having the opportunity to go down that path if he really wanted to come back, because I really believe that the last place he'd want to fail is here. He's such a proud guy.
What kind of money are we?
One way, low, close to minimum. But still, it's not a heavy waiver price.
I'm ready to go with it. But I like the idea of Mac.
He's a BNG.
Yeah.
Working class.
Sports class and 60.
All the outgoing phone calls are about to reap some rewards.
We're pleased to get Richard. And, like I said, a great opportunity for him, and with the big clubs. So thanks for that. Congratulations, and I'll get that paperwork off to you right away, Alan. All right. Oh, no.
Assistant GM Rick Olchek confirms a deal.
Good.
Good job, Ricky.
Defenseman Richard Pettiot. Meanwhile, Steve Tambellini takes a call. The Oilers sign one of their targeted free agents. It's a critical hit.
They get paid a little much, but you're adding a quality person, Curtis Foster. Potentially that opens up the room to trade Sheldon Souray. The Edmonton Oilers are building something pretty good. And that's not going to be easy for the Calgary Flames to fight back against right now. Based on what
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
We've added, a 6'5" defenseman that has offensive skill set with a bomb for a shot, Curtis Foster. So that's a good step today so far.
When the dust of free agency settles, the Oilers have also signed their new enforcer, Steve McIntyre.
We wanted to make sure that if these young kids are playing, that they were able to perform without worrying about someone being on their back all night. Everybody's got a nice seat? Don't move.
But the proposed three-way deal involving Souray fails to materialize.
Yeah, you got to hang in there. The next few days are really, you just have to stay focused on trying to get what you need accomplished.